everyone, welcome to this session number 367. And today I will start with this problem. This new problem is the problem 2202. Count subarrays with the score less than k. The score of an array is defined as the product of its sum and its length. Okay. For example, you have the score 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and basically you need to add all the numbers 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, sorry, multiplied by 5. In this case is 75. Given the positive integer array nums and integer k, return the number of non-empty subarrays of nums whose score is strictly less than k. Okay, a subarray is a contiguous sequence with the array. Okay, whatever. Now here we have this example, and for example the k is 10. We need to find the subarray that apply the add operation over these elements. For example, this is basically 1 plus 4 is 5 plus 3 is 8. Multiplied by 3, yeah, in this case is 16, 24, yeah, and 24 is not less than k, yeah. For example, another is this 2 multiply 2 plus 1 is 3, 3 multiplied by 2 is 6. In this case this is one subarray. Okay. Two have subarrays, 2 and 1, 1 and 1, 4 and 1, 3, only the 3 don't have more elements, multiplied by 1, and this, and okay, now I will open Miro. Okay, sorry. Okay, the problem is here in Twitch now. Okay, now let me check. Okay, got it. Now let me use my whiteboard. Okay, too much. Okay, nice. Okay, now the idea is that A plus B plus C, whatever, multiply by the length. Yeah, in this case, and obviously this result should be minor, strictly minor, or minor equal. Less than k. In this case, the result should be strictly less than k. Now, for this, I think that this sounds like as an what is the name of this algorithm or this technique? Prefix sum. you know, the prefix sum for calculate the numbers or the results. I think, okay, I have many ideas. I am trying to choose only starting with one, but one idea is that the prefixum. The another idea is that sliding windows, but in this case the sliding windows without the prefixum, but having, well, the prefixum, you know, but with the idea, for example, if I have 2 plus 1 and I know that the result of this is 2, I have no, no. If I am here and this multiply plus 0 because I don't have more elements, multiplied by 1, it's equal to 2, it's minor that 10, yeah, means that this is still valid. Now with the next, yeah, it's an sliding windows, normal sliding windows, because, yeah, for example, we start with the 2, okay, and the 2, the final result next to apply this operation is only 2, okay, this is valid and we have 1. We need to return the how many, or for example, given a possibility, return the number of the number of no empty Subarrays, but why is long? Okay. And the constraint. Let me check the constraint. Sorry, I forgot. But the constraint is that the length is at least 1 and the maximum is 10, 100, 1000, 10,000, 100,000. In this case, the values, all the numbers are positive, starting in 0, and k is positive, starting in 1. No, it is starting in 1, sorry, and this is the same, starting in 1. And oh my gosh, is this too much? Okay. Now, now again, this is my idea is this. Start with this and using a sliding windows, start here, yeah, and basically apply the operation over this number. In this case is 2 plus anything multiplied by the number of the elements, that in this case is 1, the result is 2. Okay, this is the counter of result. Got it. Now move with the next. Okay, I think that it's necessary the prefixum. Have the prefixum of the these elements for avoid the calculus again, the first with the second. And next to is the third element with the first in the second, whatever. Now, in this case, for example, applying the prefixum is 2, here is 3. Yeah, in this case is the sum in this case is 3. Sorry, is 3 multiplied by 2 is equal 6. Okay, 6 is still minor or less than k. We have 2 and move to the next. In this case is 3. Here is 7. Yeah, 7 multiplied by 3 is 21. 21 is greater than k. Means that I need reduce the first, or reduce until the result it's minor than k. Yeah, in this case we have this. We need remove the first element. In this case is 7 less 2 is 5. 5 multiplied by 2, it's equal 10. But 10 is not less than 10, is equal. Okay, we need to remove the first, the 1, sorry, and only we have this. 4 multiplied by 1, it's equal, well, in this case is 7, less 3, it's equal 4. in this case is 4. 4 is minus than this, yeah, and we can continue. Yeah, I think that is only that. Maybe I am wrong, but I think that this is the idea behind this problem. Only apply the prefixum in the sliding windows, and that's it. Okay, got it. Now here, I forget to start the time. This is the accepted rate, the submission, the set, and well. Now for here, again we have the integer L that is saying 0, integer right, it's equal 0.2, integer rest. I still thinking why is long? Long. You know what? I will save this as a integer, and the final only parse to long. Instead is 0 because it's only how many. Return the number of the no empty subarray. I don't know why it's long. And integer I am thinking if it's necessary create an array for have the prefixum, or for example if I start here and we have two counters, a counter star and current counter, if I reach this, that is 7, I remove this number. 2 now. I am thinking that my doubt is if it's necessary create an array that save the prefixum of the numbers, or only have the counter or the current value and reduce this number, and this number. I think that could works, because for example here is 7, here is 10, and here is 15, and I never reach this 15, at least that in any moment I remove any element. Basically if this is the subarray, I need restart the counter here. Okay, I will use an integer, and in the second iteration try to improve this, because I'm sure that is possible, but at this moment I don't want to break my mind with this handle multiple counters, and yeah, the idea is this. Now new int n is the size of nums dot length, and that's it. Now okay, we need to transversal all the numbers, in this case integer n. No, this is basically our value, but no, if I am moving, no, yeah, I was right, because air always all the time is moving, all the time. In any moment is stopped only where appear this conditional that the result is greater than k. But well, in this case is r, it's minor that unknowns dot length I plus plus. Now this is moving. Now the next that is nums in the position r that is 0 is plus equal plus equal nums in the position r less 1. Yeah, but this means that it should be starting 1 and performance. Hello Sionix, is Sionix, sorry. Now here performance in the operation, where is the first slot? And now happen this because it's starting 1, and basically with this, oh no, it's not necessary this, it's enough only integer pref it's equal 0. In this case r it's equal pref, and pref now it's equal to this. In this case the first time is the value of this. No, this is prefix in the position r is plus equal nums nums in the position r plus pref, and pref it's equal nums in the position r, that is the current, and with this we can start this in 0. Got it. Now here we need a while. Okay, before continue, we have this. Now we need to have the result of this calculus. I forget how work calculus. It's like this. Okay, starting 0. Yeah, basically this contains the operation like this: add the numbers and multiply by the length. By length. In this case here I need to calculate this. Basically the calculus it's equal prefix in the position r multiply by r by the length. In this case the length is calculus like this. Here calculus it's greater greater equal k, but k is long. I need to change this to long, and parts to long, and here calculus is greater equal length. What happened is How do you translate this code to English so easily? How? I don't catch the real though. Do you, do you want to try to understand what I am doing in this code? Basically, the idea with this problem is that it's a hard problem, but you have, for example, one array like this, yeah, and you need find the subarrays. A subarray is basically like this, or like this, or maybe all, or maybe only that. This is a subarray, and you need to find how many subarrays have these two conditional. Well, it's only one. It's only one. Is that the result of this operation, the add the numbers multiplied by the length, should be minor than k. In this case, for example, here 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5 multiplied by the number of the elements. In this case is 1 plus 2 plus 3 plus 4 plus 5, and this is multiplied by 5, and the result is 75. 75 is minor than, for example, if k is 10, no, means that I need to reduce the size of this element. Yeah, and I am trying to do this in this code, and here for this I use the prefix sum. That is a technique for try to find these subarrays. But in this case, for example, where the calculus of this operation using the prefix sum, that is another technique, where the calculus of this operation, basically, it's greater equal to k, means that I need reduce. Yeah, and the way to reduce is basically have two pointers, the left pointer and the right pointer. When it's greater or is out of the target number, is reduce the L or move the L pointer, trying to discover until which point is the conditional is false. Yeah, but well, in this case I have the calculus here. Calculus is greater than equal. What happened is I have the pointer in the position L, and the calculus minor equal prefix in the position L, L plus plus move, and but what happened where, for example, k is 10 but here appear 40? When reach this point, okay, here I have my dove. If this instead 4 is 40 or 14, whatever, is greater than this, and if the pointer of R is here and L is here, basically it's move, but even in this point is moved to the next. Okay, I think that I need validate two things here, and L it's minor than R, minor equal. Come on. No, it's only minor. And here ask again if calculus it's minor than k, counter plus plus. Even I can, no, I think that is more clear this, instead use the ternary operator. Okay, now counter plus plus. In the case, for example, this is 40, yeah, and you move the windows until this point, but in this case, in any moment, this changes state because calculus is still greater than k, but in this case this is false, it's stopped, and in this case is 40 is minor or 14, whatever, it's minor than 10. No, in the case that is minor, it's counter. In the case that isn't well, don't count this subarray. Okay, return parse integer to long. I think that is only with the long at the is value of counter. Double check. Initialize this. This is wrong. LR result prefix. Yeah, well, I think because I solve other problems similar like this, and I know what suppose should be do this code, but well, always happen things that, oh my gosh, what is happening with this result, or why is not performance this operator, but well, happen all the time. In this case, a hat is the calculus, key is the prefix sum, prefix. Yeah, it's a good practice. Explain your ideas. It's hard at the beginning, but I think that it's a good tip or advice. Okay, I think that I counter why is result, no counter. Okay, it's the only Yeah, I think that it's normal. Again, at the beginning it's hard. Even for me, in my first transmission, not because I start my transmission. I have a few months, maybe 2, but I have more 1 year doing this kind of exercise. And at the beginning was very hard. But I think that with practice, you will be a master, yeah, in these things. Why return 4? I think that is for the last, because reach the last, and yeah, oh my gosh, the sun. I think that is for the last. Let me check here. La, 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 la. Yeah, don't worry. This if you don't understand what I am doing this, don't worry. It's a hard problem, and at the beginning is very confusing. But I start as a you, don't knowing what is a variable, what is this kind of things. But with practice, everything is possible. Well, in this case, with my problem, I think that my result is 4 because when the air reach this position, don't execute or don't continue with the execution of this. For example, 2, in this case, the 2 is, the result is 2 plus anything multiplied by 1, it's equal to, we have 1. Now move with the next, 2 plus 1 it's equal 3 multiplied by 2 it's equal 6. Okay, we have 2. Now the next that is 2 plus 1 plus 4 multiplied by 3 it's equal 3, 7, 21. 21 is greater, means that I need to remove the first. Now is this 1 and 4. 1 and 4 is 5. 5 multiplied by 2 is equal 10, is still greater, only with this. In this case is 4 multiplied by 1 it's equal 4. 4 is minor, yeah. In this case we have this, and now is with this 4 plus 3, that is 7 multiplied by 2 it's equal 14. I need to remove the first, and only we have the 3. The 3 multiplied by 1 it's equal 3. Okay, is this. And now with the 5 is 3 plus 5, that is 8, multiplied by 2 it's equal 16. If I remove the 3, only we have the 5. 5 multiplied by 1 it's equal 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am returning 4, and is 6. Why 6? Two and 1. Now 1 itself. Calculus. Oh, nice, excellent. We are coding at the same time. Nice. I recommend you try to do this exercise to stream your progress, because in this way you can discover, oh my gosh, a few months ago I didn't execute this code, and now it's very easy to me. Yeah, it's hard because the people is seeing or can see your mistakes, but I think that it's a good approach. For the reason I create this channel. Yeah. Yeah, I know. Even to me. But for example, I discovered that the best way to learn something is try to explain and is try to teach. And even I'm not lying when I say this. I have too many time teaching in YouTube for the reason. Well, this is my channel where I republish my transmission of these problems, but let me show you. I have a channel that I start where I was in the university. It's in Spanish, obviously, but the idea was this. Even if you check my first videos, have 11 years ago, and basically I explain something about Java. In again, it's in Spanish, but my idea with this channel at the beginning was the same, only show my progress with the language. And again, the best way to learn something is try to explain. And I know that is you feel judgment or feel that the judgment of the people is hard, but I think that is the best way to break this idea that my code, it's only my code and anyone should be check my code. But no, it's not the reality. In the work, in the real work, you need to show this code for your co-workers. Yeah, and it's not bad to show what is your current level in this area. Yeah, maybe you, for example, do you see this code and you think, oh my gosh, it's very crazy things, or it's very advanced. Yeah, it's advanced, but you have this perception. But I am sure that exists more people that see this transmission and it's very simple, and another people that see these people and say, this no the knowledge of this guy is this girl is very simple or is very easy. Yeah, you don't feel worry for the comments of the people. Yeah, try to, I recommend you this, but obviously you have the decision, but I recommend you I know, I don't know how to say this word, without revealing your identity and sorry, I forget the word, anonymous, and try to explain, yeah, in a random YouTube channel or whatever. Only you have this option. But well, let me come back to my exercise because I have this contest in 50 minutes. But well, in this case, whatever, in this case only have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I am returning 4. Maybe it's for the prefix. Let me check. Yeah, try to do it. Again, I know that it's hard. Show your progress, but hey, don't worry, don't happen nothing. Even if you don't want to save your transmission, if in Twitch, if you don't pay the subscription, basically you only have 7 days, and Twitch remove your I can see my other videos, but Twitch remove your videos. Yeah, for this reason I am saving these videos and reshare to YouTube because, well, I don't have any problem with this, but yeah, I recommend you this. For me, I have more 10 years working in this area as a programmer. I think that is the best advice that I can share with the people. When you try to learn something, try to teach this. Okay, but well, in this case we start with 0. Here we have 2, 1, 4, we started with the 0, prefix in the position R, that is 0, plus equal nums, that is 2, plus the prep, that is 0, means that 2, and prep now is I think that is this is 2, and now prep it's equal 1. Wait, when go again, prefix in the position 1 plus equal nums is 1 plus 2 is 3. Prefix, the prefix currently is 2, here is 3, and now prep it's equal 1. Yeah, now go to the next. In this case is prefix in this position is nums in the here 4 plus here is wrong. Is this prefix in the position r that is 0, it's equal nums 2 plus prep 0 2 and prep it's equal nums that is 2 wagon, and now is prefix in the position r plus equal nums 1 plus prep that is 2 now is 3 and prep it's equal 1. Now wagon prefix in the position this it's equal to 4 plus 1 is 5, and this is wrong because should be 7. Yeah, in this case is prefix in the position r. What is this? Okay, prefix in the position r plus equal nums in the position r that is 2 plus prep that is 0. Okay, is 2, and now prep have the value of the previous prefix that is 2. Okay, now in the next that is prefix in the position this is equal nums in the position r that is 1 plus the previous prefix that is 2 is 3. Now in the next is prefix in the position this is equal nums in the position r that is 4 plus 3 is 7. Okay, here is done, and now here this is wrong because here should be, for example, here 7, now here is 10, and the last is 15. And okay, sorry. Now here is the prefix is right, but I think that here when it's greater, for example in this case here until this point is greater the calculus. Now sure, here is wrong. This is wrong. Here I need do again this calculus. Is my mind is calculus it's equal prefix in the position r less prefix in the position l multiply by the length that is this I think that is in this way. Prefix in the position R less prefix in the position L. Yeah, I'm calculus it's equal prefix in the position r, that in this case for example is 7. Yeah, currently this is the subarray, but it's greater, the result is greater than 10. Yeah, I am taking this 7 less the first, that is 2, is 5. 5 multiplied by in this case this is 2, is 10, is still greater. Okay, move to the next. I think that is for this. Okay, again we have this, and the result of the this is greater than 10. I need to remove the first. 7 less 2 it's equal 5. 5 multiplied by 2 it's equal 10. I need to reduce this 2, only we have the 7. 7 no, here is wrong. Here is wrong. This is wrong. I need to reduce this. I don't remember. Let me check. I am wrong in the side of the prefixum. It's, I don't know if that is here. Prefixum. It's here. Nums plus prefix. In this case is the nums. Because in this case when L and R are here, is 7 less 7 and it's wrong. Should be 7 less a number. I think that here is nums. Let me check. If I have this, okay, and is greater than 10, the result is greater than 10. I take the prefix error, that is 7, less nums in the position L, that is 2, is 7 less 2, it's equal 5. And is 5 multiplied by 2, it's equal 10, it's still greater. Only have this. Now is 7 no, it is wrong because it still is 7 less. I think that it's like this. Prefix in the position R, 7 less nums in the position L, 2 plus 2, basically is cancelled, still in 7. At least for this is 7. Multiply by 3 is 21. And it reduce 1. Now here is 7 less 1, 6 plus 3, 9. This is wrong. I'm wrong in this part, in the prefix sum. I'm probably gonna every definition and try to explain it to myself, yeah, and try to speak all the time. Yeah, sure. You can search. Um, I don't recommend you read the book right now because I think that you are a student of the programming and don't make sense that try to learn this stuff on the book. But I recommend you the book named or resume or check the videos about the book named Clean Code. Yeah, is this. I think that I have in physical this book, but it's the Clean Code. It's the Martin Fowler, if I don't remember wrong. Robert Cecil Martin. Yeah, this is very useful book. But again, I don't recommend you read all the book. I recommend you more a summary of this book or one post about this book, and this explain how have clean code exactly for to read for everything in general. It's a good practice in general. Um, Calculus. I'm wrong here. Mm, and I'm sure that is the prefixum, but I don't know how. Okay, we have calculus again. I forget this. Currently, we have this 7. Okay, now 7. 7 less 2, but is this less 2? It's equal 5, and 5 is greater than this, blah blah. Um, we are here. 7 less 1. No, but in this case should be probably I was right removing this and only calculus it's equal to prefixum that is 7 less 2 is 5. In any moment reach the same position. Um, I think that I'm wrong here, but in this case is okay. What happened if I remove this and I only use a counter that have the current prefixum and only reduce and reduce and reduce the number? I think that is we can try integer sum accumulator it's equal 0, and basically here is accumulator plus equal nums. Yeah, and here is def this is basically accumulator. Calculus it's equal accumulator less nums in the position L multiplied by this. Oh no. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Still with the same result. Why? Accumulator, the first type is 2. 2 multiplied by 1 is 2. Is greater than this. No. In this case is count. We have 1. Move to the next. The next is 3. 2 by plus 3 is 5. 5 multiplied by 2 is 10. 10 is greater equal k. Sorry, and L it's minor equal R. Calculus it's equal accumulator. The current accumulator is 5 less 2 is 3. 3 multiplied by I think that this is wrong because R less L in this case is this is 0 1 1 less 0 is 1 plus 1 is 2. In this case is 1 because I am removing the L. I feel I am close to the solution. Calculus accumulator it's minor equal accumulator less nums in the positional multiplied by R. No, this is wrong. What is the error? What is the error? Oh. Accumulator plus equal R nums. Calculus accumulator multiplied by. This, next to calculus is greater equal k, and L it's minor equal R. Calculus it's equal accumulator less nums in the position. Is this R plus plus? Okay, I need to debugging. Okay. Sorry. In this case is the first type is accumulator 2. And this should be true. 1. Now the next that is accumulator is 3 because it's 2 plus 1 is 3. 3 by multiplied by 2 is 6. 6 is minor than 10. Is counted. Okay, now the next that is 7 because it's 2 plus 1 plus 4 is 7. 7 multiplied by 3 is 21. Should we execute the while? Perfect. And accumulator that is 21 less why is 21 accumulator? No, accumulator is 7 less 2 is 5 multiplied by 2. It is calculus is 10. It's not enough. accumulator is 7. Sure, here less even here accumulator less equal this, and here only have this. Accumulator less equal nums in the position L. I am reducing, and calculus multiply by this. Next is now one moment, I need to check something. One moment. Okay, I'm back. What is wrong here? Calculus accumulator plus equal error plus less 1 plus 1. Calculus is greater equal to k, and L is minor equal to R. I'm not sure here. In this case we have this 2 and 3. The result of this is 10 because it's 2 plus 2 add 3 is 5, multiplied by 2 is 10, and 10 is greater equal to k. In this case is execute this. Calculus is equal accumulator. Okay, definitely I need to book this code. We have the 2, it counter now is 10. No, it's 1, sorry. Now the next that is 10. 10 is this. Calculus is 10. Why 10? Accumulator is 5. Yeah, because it's only this, and L plus plus. Accumulator that is 5 minor equal this. Accumulator is 4. Calculus is 4, and it's done. It's counted. Now we are here. Oh, I see. It's for this because, for example, when we are here, it's done. It's okay. When we are reach this, I need calculus. Not only this, I need calculus instead even this. I don't know if it's with yeah. Well, I think that I will continue in the next transmission. I start with the weekly contest in a few minutes, but I think that I will rest a little bit. Thanks for following this transmission, and I hope see you in the next. Bye bye.